Namaste. Hello, everybody. So nice to be with you. How is your Valentine's Day going? I want to wish you a very happy Valentine's Day. Wanted to come live here with you today to bring you some comfort and a very easy, wonderful technique called emotional freedom technique to help you release sadness and or negativity. Those negative thoughts, those longings, those sadness provoking thoughts on Valentine's days are normal. Most of us miss one another. We miss those people who have perhaps been deceased or no longer with us. We are mostly isolated during the pandemic, and it's not hunky dory for everyone. So wanted to just reach out and say that you're not alone. I wanted to absolutely hold you in my arms and to comfort you and to bring you this very, very practical, quick, permanent way to change your mood and reduce your stress and to give you hope and to bring a sense of peace and love and even a bit of joy on this crazy paradoxal day. Valentine's Day is a day that we celebrate love, and it's famous for celebrating our intimate relationships. But we have so many other people in our lives, siblings, children, grandparents, our parents, and significant others, of course. And so let's just get started and want to welcome you again. I hope that I will hear from you. If you have any questions or comments, you can type them in the chat area on the bottom right of your screen. And so one of the ways that we can actually release the sadness, I always wanted to bring you the tool of essential oils. I'm reaching for the particular one. This one, I have two amazing essential oils that I use for this specific technique for tapping along with essential oils. I use doTERRA. I believe that they are extremely powerful, the best quality oils around, much affordable, and their prices are very, very reasonable. And so this one is a Roman chamomile, and I apply a drop of it back of my neck, and I tilt it this way. When you combine the essential oils while you're tapping, it's even that much exponentially effective. And a drop of sandalwood on the third eye. So one drop of sandalwood, it will go a long way. We will put a drop of it right back of the neck and also the third eye. It will actually awaken and illuminate the third eye, which is the part of our mind that is responsible for happiness and joy. And so it is in the back of the neck, also brings a sense of relaxation for the hardware, the brain stem, back of the neck, the heart connection of the hardwiring of your senses, the eyes, ears, nose, and the brain. And so the back of the neck is a wonderful spot to apply a drop of essential oil. And so the tapping goes like this. So first of all, go ahead and prepare yourself on a sit upright and take an inventory of how you feel. Think about the thoughts coming and going, a general mood for how you feel today on Valentine's Day. Take a couple of moments to determine the level. Say, if you really, really feel nostalgic and you feel sad and that you wish that your loved ones were close or they were here still alive, and you miss and you wish that maybe you were in a different place in your life by now, or the pandemic wasn't here, all the uncertainty. And so if that would be an intense number, would be closer to 10. 10 is just breaking down horrible, intense, out of control, and very, very, very intense emotions. 0 is absolutely nothing. Joy, peace, calm, just neutral. So anywhere between 0 and 10, bring yourself to that determination. So determine your number for now. That way, after tapping, you can also determine the progress. Once you determine it, let me change the monitor a little bit. Take your right hand and massage the left sore spot. So the sore spot, you find your collarbones and you go diagonal towards your shoulders. And right here is a meaty part of your chest. And you massage with the 4 parts of the pads of your fingers. And you may also close your eyes. And you may repeat after me and say, and you can change the wordings. But all in all, it goes like this. And generally, we want to tap generally for everybody so we can all practice together. So as you close your eyes and rub your sore spot, you may say, even though I feel sad and I feel nostalgic and I have these negative thoughts in my mind that make me feel anxious and depressed, I'll do the best I can to love and accept myself, even if nothing changes. Take a deep breath, keep massaging. I choose peace and calm and joy. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. And I'm famous to change it every time I say the phrase, but it'll go along something like this. Even though I feel sad and I have negative thoughts in my head that make me feel really stressed, anxious, and sad or depressed, and I feel it and it's about an 8, you say your own number. I'll do the best I can to love and accept myself and how I feel. I am safe now and I choose peace and joy. Take a deep breath and release, and you may repeat that once more. So even though, and you can change sides, you can also do the right sore spot. So even though I feel sad on Valentine's Day, I miss a lot of people, some negative thoughts running around in my head, and make me feel depressed and anxious and stressed. It's about an 8. I'll do the best I can to love and accept myself and how I feel, even if nothing changes. And then take the 10 fingertips, tap the top of the head and say, I feel pretty sad. Tap between the eyebrows and then figure out within yourself right now, where do you feel the sadness in your body? Is it in your back, your arms and shoulders? Is it in your chest? Tap outer corners of your eyes. Notice where you feel tense and tight. So I feel the sadness in my chest, under the eyes, and it's about an 8. Under the nose, and I feel really helpless. I feel sad. Tap under your lower lip and say, I want to release this sadness. Collarbones, I want to release these negative thoughts. And then slap your wrist up and down a couple of times and say, I refuse to hold on to these negative thoughts anymore. Keep breathing. Tap the other wrist up and then wrist down. If you have any limitations, just, if your wrist hurt or sore, whatever, just rub your wrist together. That's fine too. Otherwise, just tap lightly or firmly and say, I feel sad. I feel sadness in my chest. And then tap your thumbnail beds together, just like that, the inside of your nail beds. And now I'm willing to release the sadness. Keep your knuckles bent and tap inside your index. You're doing really well. Tap inside your index. I choose to let go of these negative thoughts and sadness. Breathe, tap inside your middle nail bed. Yes, I'm letting go. It's time for me to let go of all this sadness. Tap your ring nail bed. I choose to feel better. I choose to release. And you may close your eyes. Tap inside your little nail bed. Yes, I know I can. I choose to release and let go. And then put your karate chop together like the pinky side of your hands. You can rub or tap and say, I am letting go of this sadness and all this negativity in my mind. in from with every cell of my body. Back to the top of the head. By the way, if you've had brain injuries or concussions, just lightly touch. You don't have to tap. Otherwise, tap all around your head and say, I am releasing and letting go of all the sadness between the eyebrows. Yes, I'm releasing and letting go now. Outer corners. Even though I have held on to this sadness for a long time, under your eyes, and I really, really feel it in my body, in my chest, under the nose, and I'm not sure if I can let it go. Tap under your lower lip, but I am willing to let go and release with every cell of my body. It is time. Tap your heart center too. Tap, 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 and breathe and say, I set myself free. I choose to focus on my blessings. It's all okay the way it is. Slap your wrist up and down and say, I refuse to be a victim of all these negative thoughts in my head. Tap your thumbs. There is a lot I can celebrate today. Tap inside your index. I can relax. I can let go. Tap inside your middle nail bed. Yes, I am willing to release and let go now. Tap your ring nail bed. I am releasing a little more right now. Tap your little nail bed, letting go even more. Karate chop. I'm willing to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, everybody. And then tap the top of the head and say, today is the beginning of the rest of my life. And I am my own authority. And I can influence my own emotions, my thoughts. And I'm open to receive joy, love, and all good. And then place your right hand over the chest, left hand on top. Please close your eyes and let us take 7 deep breaths together like this. Release with a deep sigh. 6 more. Inhale and releasing. Another deep breath. And releasing. Hold the part of you that feels really sad and negative today in this moment. Breathing deeply. Hold your heart firmly. Help that part of you feel calm, relaxed, and loved and nurtured. Deep breath into the heart. And then releasing. Another deep breath into the heart. And releasing. Watching thoughts come and go. 1 more deep breath. Inhale, hold it for a moment. And now release and let go all the way. Now as you check in with yourself, you may open your eyes if you wish. Check in with yourself and feel your chest area wherever you were feeling the sadness. Notice what your number might be right now. Chances are the numbers are lower and you feel lighter. There's not as much tension, as much intensity. So you may repeat this several more times, at least 2 more times, and you will notice that each time you practice it, there's more and more portions of the sadness that you will release. And pretty soon, you will not even feel sad on Valentine's Day. You will be self-sufficient. You will be able to turn it around on your own automatically. And if you like information about essential oils, be sure to get with me. One of my passions is to train and share my knowledge of essential oils. I have used them since the 1990s. They are the medicine of the future. I can teach how to replace and make over your medicine cabinet with these beautiful essential oils that you can use through your daily life. So I let you go at this time. If you think you enjoyed this segment of video I brought to you, please subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments down below and turn on the notifications. Time to time I go live here. I love to bring you tools and techniques to help you live your lives easier, better, and more joyful. And until next time, namaste. Thank you again for joining me. Bye-bye.